everyone, my name is Tuanai Ahorangi Bartlett. I'm a Violet Ray Twin Flame in Parakai, New Zealand. This is your 3-card tarot spread for the 28th of November. I hope everybody had a nice weekend. I'll be drawing us 3 cards. I'm using the Golden Tarot by Cat Black, and for inspiration I'm using I Can Do It by Louise Hay. It looks like it's going to be 4 cards because there's another card that popped out, so I'll be using that. So the first card that comes up is the Ace of Wands, and this card is about having the energy to start the day off. So it is about meeting your goals head on, knowing what you need to do, and feeling that you can achieve a lot today. You're quite willing to invest your energy in your career, and anything that requires physical activity will be something that you would like to get stuck in today. Also a possibility of a new business idea, or making progress in business, some newness coming in, some progress, but it is something small, so it is going to ask you to invest your energy to develop it and to make it grow. For the middle of the day, we have the 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords is about perhaps meeting up with somebody in the middle of the day with whom there was maybe disagreements in the past, or some sort of exchange where there was winning and losing as a theme in the backdrop, or it could have been something to do with having to console somebody who had suffered some losses in a relationship or connection of some kind. So with this card, it doesn't have to be a big deal. You can just know that this is, I get it as a backdrop. I don't really get it as a situation that could be unfolding, but maybe if there's somebody who's around who I think you've lost your patience with, like being impatient, if you don't want to get drawn into a situation where there could be a possibility of volatile words being exchanged, you can just avoid the person and not have that situation unfold for you today. So it is something that's very much in your control and how you want to deal with that issue. And what I really like about this is the Emperor. So it expresses that control that I just mentioned, that will come to the fore in the evening. It is about healthy boundaries. It is about what you want. It is when to say no, when to say yes. Being on control of your life, being on control of your household, your private life. But it could also be a very prominent person who's a strong personality, who is like somebody you can look up to, can be very supportive but also very controlling. But it is, at the end of the day, it is about taking control about what you want, how you want it, and how it is going to be. And that could be maybe bringing in some new house rules, to keep the family in line or something like that. And another one that comes in with that is the Empress. And she ties beautifully in with the Emperor. This is the one that fell out towards the end. So it is the mum and the dad of the household. So mum and dad playing a big part in the day-to-day routine that we're going to finish off. But also I get the feeling that there's a lot of abundance coming in with the decision being made of taking control of issues in your life, taking control. This is how I want it. This is how it's going to be. These standards are non-negotiable type of energy that we're working with, and through standing in your own ground, standing in your truth and standing your ground, awaits you an abundance of some kind. It could be emotional, that you feel like you're nourishing yourself emotionally because you're starting to say no, or it's just like being empowered by having healthy boundaries. I get a strong feeling around that, and I also get a very positive outcome with this card because of the Emperor, of being a strong person. So with Louise Hay, I can do it. We'll draw a card. Oh, okay. Money is a state of mind that supports me. I allow prosperity to enter my life on a higher level than ever before. So this truly ties in with our abundance card and with the Emperor, with these two last cards that I drew. Sorry, I'm still gonna set up internet here, so I'm still juggling cards. So it is by taking control. You create your own abundance, and we all know that to be able to work with money, you have to have discipline. And so our abundance, emotional security, financial security, everything ties in. I get today with focusing on discipline, planning, and structurizing your life. So I hope everybody have a beautiful, productive day. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you want to book an appointment with me, you can click on the links below. It'll take you to the various sites where you can contact me. Light and love, everyone.